السلام عليكم. This is Empire of Cards. هلا جميعا فيديو جديد. As you can see in the video title itself, اليوم حنوريكم أول submission نعملها ل PSA. طبعا هذه أول submission إلنا. It's not going to be a lot of cards. We only chose 10 cards to submit. So these are the cards that are we going to submit. نبدأ أول إشي one of the cards from Fortnite TCG. طبعا انتوا بتعرفوا الناس اللي لعبوا اللعبة هذه بيعرفوا من season 1 they introduced the legendary which is the Black Knight. Fortnite cards معروفين هم صار لهم من فترة. I think now series 3 نازلة quite a while. This is from series 1, the OG one, the one that everyone's favorite Fortnite timeline. This is a really expensive card as well and it's really hard to get, especially بالfoil card of this card. PSA 10 goes for around $6,000 وهذه this is the sold price هذه. This is the first card that we're going to send. Next up, something من Dragon Ball. Some of you guys أول مرة تشوفوها. This is from a card game called the Super Dragon Ball Heroes. هذه معروفة جدا in Japan for the arcade that they have. This is the parallel foil and it's a really beautiful card. So this one is also going to be sent. I'm really excited for this one to see what grade is going to get. Next up on the list, we have something old style. From Digimon, Omnimon promo card. الكارت هذا بيجي من ال 20th Memorial set. It's a very old set and it's special and it's a promo. عشان زي ما انتوا شايفين الillustrator عنده signature over here من Kenji Watanabe. It's a really nice card and I'm really excited to see what grade it will get. من البريدكشنز تاعونا we really do hope this is going to be a PSA 10 عشان وقت ال 20th Memorial set احنا اشتريناها as used. فالكروت هدول they weren't like new, unused or anything. We will be really happy if this gets a PSA 10 after the return. Then we have everyone's favorite from the Sword and Shield era, Marnie. Marnie, it is different from the English one. This one can be pulled من Shiny Star V and it's a really beautiful card. And we're predicting as well for this one to be a PSA minimum 9 or maybe it can go for a 10. We really do hope it goes for a 10 inshallah. And of course, with every submission, you should always have a Charizard. الCharizard هذا من ال 25th anniversary تاع الجابانيز and it's a really beautiful card خاصة with the gold borders and this is definitely we have high hopes إنه تكون a PSA 10. Next up, our favorite Word Eater Gengar alternative art من Fusion Strike. Really nice artwork for Gengar and I really love, Gengar, one of my favorite Pokemons as well. Unfortunately, this one we have a little bit of doubt فيه. Hopefully inshallah يعني minimum 9, maybe a 10 لو PSA was very gentle about it. And afterward, going with legendaries, we have Rayquaza V من Evolving Skies. VMAX alternative art. Such a beautiful card وهاي one of the cards that we pulled as well. As you can see over here نفس الاشي بالكرت. You see انه هون على اليسار it's a bit off than اليمين هون اكتر احنا عنا بالسنترينج. بس you never know. Minimum 9 we'll take a PSA 10 as well. واخر 3 كروت عنا اياهم we have Giratina V alternative art. This one as well we pulled it ourselves off camera. And this one, very high hopes for this. This one has really good centering and everything. And this one we are expecting as well a PSA 10. If it was lower than this, we will be really sad as well. Next up, we have Lugia V alternative art min Silver Tempest. This one, of course, is everyone chase card from that set. And everyone wanted this card. We got one as well and we're going to send it for grading. This one as well, we have hopes, although لو انتوا شايفين from top to bottom it is a bit off, but inshallah يعني we're hoping for that variation to go through يعني and to give us minimum 9, maybe PSA 10 for this card. And of course, for each submission nowadays there will always be a frosting on the cake. وبالنسبة لنا الكبير Umbreon VMAX alternative art من Evolving Skies. This card, we have the biggest potential for this one to be a PSA 10. Centering looks amazing. All corners, edges look amazing. I mean, it will be a real bummer if this one came as a 9. So these are the 10 cards that we're going to send for our first submission. طبعا for us it's going to be a couple of months, بس بالنسبة لكم it's going to be a few seconds. And inshallah we will transition now to the moment where we're going to receive them to show you the grades, inshallah.
One eternity later.
And we're back. I know for you guys it's only a few seconds, but for us it was actually around 1 month. And finally the package is here. And we are very excited to open this box to see the grades that the cards have taken. Today my brother is here with me in the background.
Yo, let's go.
And we're very, very excited. So without further ado, let's crack it open. So we finally managed to open the box. So exciting for this one. We have over here, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Been teasing so much about these cards, just waiting for them to come back as soon as possible. Let's see, this is the backside. Okay. So we're gonna go through them one by one, and we're gonna cover up the grades, and we're going to see them ourselves. First one, we're gonna cover it up. This is the Charizard Japanese 25th anniversary. For this one, with our expectations, we had very high hopes for it for the PSA 10. So let's see. It is PSA 10. Let's go. One of the cards that I wanted PSA 10 to finish my big 3 collection for the PSA 10s as well. So really happy with this one.
Okay, now that's an interesting card. The Digimon 20th memorial set.
Yeah, definitely. Going to the next one now. This is a highly anticipated one. Let's cover up the grade. The Omnimon 20th memorial set. As we said previously, we bought this one used. So the set was opened and the cards, they were in sleeves, but you know, with used stuff, you have a little bit of doubt for these ones. Expected a PSA 9 on it. So let's see what grade did it get. Let's reveal it in 3, 2, 1. Woo! PSA 10, let's go!
Hey, nice.
Nice! Really love this card, by the way, as well. Let's go! And I believe this is a very low pop as well for a PSA 10 and PSA 9 as well. You don't find these too much. Let's go! 2 for 2, baby. Can we go 3 for 3? Let's see the next card.
So this is one of my cards that I sent, which is the Dragon Ball Superheroes. I think this is the Son Goku. This is from the 11th anniversary. There are also other cards with the same design. Inshallah, we'll be submitting it in future submissions. But for this card, so let's reveal the grade now.
In 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's go!
Nice,
Yes,
nice.
PSA 10. Really happy with this one as well. Let's go.
So last 2 slabs were unique cards.
Yes, definitely. And all of them 3 for 3 PSA 10s. Really happy. And I think we're going to enter Pokemon now. Let's see which card is this one. Oh,
Let's keep it to the end.
Yes, let's keep it to the end. This one, we'll just put it on the side over here and we'll keep it to the end. Let's go for this one. Which card is this? This is the Lugia V alternative art. Let's see, for this one we had, I think, a prediction of PSA 9 for this one due to the fact of the centering. Oh, PSA 10. Okay, let's go.
Nice.
We're getting all PSA 10s, mashallah. That's really nice. Is it going to be a perfect score? Moving up to the next one. Let's see which card is this. This is the Giratina V alternative art from Lost Origin. And we expect it's going to be a PSA 10. Especially from edges, corners, even centering as well is really nice. So let's see. It is a PSA 10. Of course, let's go. Really happy as well with this one. Really solid edition. Next up, Gengar VMAX. Ooh. For this one, I believe there was a doubt with the centering, with the right and left. You can see the right side is more than the left side. So we were expecting a PSA 9 on this one. So let's hope for the best. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! PSA 10. Nice. I really love Gengar as well, as you know. So I'm really happy for this. Next up, we have, let's see, what do we have? Ooh, Rayquaza VMAX. This is from the Evolving Skies, everyone's favorite. And this one, I believe as well, we said it's a PSA 9. But seeing the others, let's say PSA 10. Let's change it to PSA 10. So, yeah. Looks like it's going to be a perfect submission.
Hey, dude, don't jinx it.
There's going to be one card, I'm pretty sure. Next up, Japanese Pokemon cards. Let's see what it is. It's the Mani Full Art Trainer from Shiny Star V. This one as well, I believe we can take a 10. So let's see. And it got it. Let's go. So right now we're 8 for 8. That's very impressive, you know? And then we have this guy. You know what, guys? I don't have very high hopes for this.
Let's put this guy on the side, okay? Because we don't have big hopes for him. And let's do the Umbreon first.
Do the Umbreon first, because you know, I have higher hopes for Umbreon more than this card over here. So let's go for the Umbreon first. This one, as you know, it's one of the biggest cards for Sword and Shield. And this one, we said it's going to be a PSA 10. So... Woo! PSA 10! Let's go! Let's go! One of the few cards that I wanted it to be a PSA 10. Woo! And then we reach to the final one. Oh boy.
I hope this slab doesn't ruin the party, man.
Let's just check everything from the corners.
It was a very good condition card. It was pointy corners, no edge wear, no scratches, nothing at all.
But you know the problem is with these Fortnite cards, because it's different from Pokemon because they have the rounded corners. This one, they are very prone to having like nicks or damages as well. So,
yeah, the slightest damage can cause a drop in the
yes, definitely. So this one, they're very, very hard to grade as well to get a PSA 10 for these. So let's see the grade.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, no! We were so close for a perfect submission, and this guy had to ruin it. But you know what? I'll take a PSA 9 for this one. I'll take a PSA 9. It's really a really nice card. So I'll take a PSA 9.
I think on this slab, we might have lost money on it. The others, of course, all of these slabs are for our personal collection. We're never going to ever sell these cards. But for this, because we have submitted these cards on the, I think the Value Plus, right?
Yes, it was the Value Plus.
So it was like $40 per card. It was like an express, let's say it was a very express submission. So I think with this grade, we have lost some value. But of course, we're very happy to put this slab into our personal collection.
So this concludes our first submission for PSA. Really happy with the results and the amazing grades that the cards took. I hope you enjoyed this video, as we definitely did. Inshallah, there's going to be way more submissions in the future. And for the people in UAE over here as well, inshallah soon we will start providing middleman services. We will start accepting your cards, and we'll be submitting them to PSA as well. So keep an eye on it as well in our Instagram. We will soon announce it over there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on it and support us by subscribing to our channel, and comment down below which card did you like the most out of this submission. These over here are my top 5. So what about you? This is Empire of Cards. See you in the next video.